Hello again, chaps and chapettes. How are we all doing? It is lovely to see you all again, as always. I just wanted to share this with you guys because I found this rather amusing and, quite telling, to be quite honest with you. Now, I own an Xbox, as many of you probably know on this channel. I do enjoy my gaming. I'm on there on most days, slash most nights, whenever I've got any free time from my daily graft. And on my Xbox home screen, which is basically the screen where it shows all your apps, your games, and certain advertisements from Xbox. And over the last few days, considering what month it is, the holy month of Pride, I've been seeing advertisements about games that are made by the LGBTQ community. And I find it quite an eyesore, my stance on this whole thing. So I decided enough is enough. Usually there's an option on there where you can click show me less. I have been clicking on that on a daily basis to try and get rid of this from my Xbox homepage, and it is still continuing to be shown, 18 days later. So I decided to contact Microsoft themselves via their online chats just to see if I can push it a little bit, squeeze it a little bit to try and have this removed from my Xbox. Now, I knew going into this I would not get anywhere at all, no matter what I said. But I thought I'd share with you the exchange I had with an agent who was trying to deal with my problems and what was said. Now, during this chat, I make myself out to be a devout Christian. I live in a Christian household, that kind of a thing. All my kids are Christians, and obviously we find this kind of content very offensive as we go by the scriptures of the Bible. So, it starts off. Hi there, this is Marvin. Thank you for contacting Xbox customer service. May I know who I'm chatting with? Daniel. Pleased to meet you there, Daniel. Aside from the issue you're having today, I hope you're doing great. And I said, just fine, thank you. Great to hear. How can we make your day even better? Now, this is what I said. I would like the removal of LGBT advertisers from my Xbox home screen. My family and I are devout Christians, and I do not wish to see, nor do I wish for my children to see, such content. It is highly offensive for me. I have tried the show me less option on numerous occasions, yet it continues to be shown. I would really like this to be rectified. Ads should be tailored to each individual person. Now, I do actually stand by this. I initially paid a lot of money for my Xbox when it first came out. I dug deep, I scavenged, I scrounged, because obviously it was during COVID and they were as rare as rocking or shit at the time. I think I paid over £500 at the time for my Xbox, and I continue to give Xbox £15 per month for the Game Pass Ultimate, which gives me access to various games. It's similar to renting them. Xbox put games on this Game Pass, and you're able to download and play whichever takes your fancy. So I am granted a very small, minute cash cow to Xbox. So I think it's well within my rights to see advertisements that are tailored to my personal preferences, not be bombarded with Pride advertisements every time I switch on my Xbox. This is not the experience that we want you to have here with Xbox. I sincerely understand your beliefs and preferences. This is something to be considered as well. I appreciate you have tried mitigating it at your end before contacting us. Just for documentation, is this your gamer tag? And that's my gamer tag. I'm not going to share it on here for obvious reasons, guys. Yes, that is my affected gamer tag. I may need to review your account and resources. Please spare me 3 minutes. I hope you're not in a hurry, blah, 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 blah. And he gives me a reference number to this chat, and he says, thanks for patiently waiting. I have checked my resources, and the ad shown in the console is something we don't control here at our end. I deeply understand and respect your preference. As of this moment, the best option is to share and submit your feedback, report a problem, the same old spiel that you get from an agent via an online chat. Another option is to reach out for Microsoft privacy team and go through tailored ads, blah, blah, blah. To which I replied, okay, I understand what you can do via online chat is limited. Is there a way I can contact someone more senior to discuss this problem? I knew that I'd also go on deaf ears. There's not a chance you'll get an email address or a contact telephone number for management or someone if the higher echelons of Xbox. Not a chance. I'd rather not go down the report a problem route, if I'm being honest. It will just be lost in a sea of other complaints and will not be addressed. This I also stand by. If I report a problem and say exactly what I said to this guy here, I'll just be passed off as some kind of transphobe or homophobe, and it'll just get discarded and I'll never see the light of day on it. Kindly try the option to reach out to our Microsoft privacy team through the link I shared above. To which I said, I will try the above options. I do feel this needs to be discussed by future management in future board meetings or the equivalent. I understand Microsoft needs to be shown to support minority groups. Yet I feel other considerations need to be put in place to stop complaints such as mine in the future. Being a little bit PC here, guys, because I'm supposed to be a devout Christian, I can't come out with various other language and expletives if I'm supposed to be a practicing Christian. That's why I'm going down the support minorities group. I just thought, yeah, it would be quite PC and quite 2025. Your feedback is definitely valid. Different persons, different game preferences, and that's something that needs to be respected. I totally get your point here, Daniel. Thanks for sharing your feedback. Rest assured that this will be brought up here in my end. I can also escalate this. How about I send you an email about the update in regards to this? And that's basically it, guys. It's all about feedback now and saying goodbyes. I said God bless to the guy as I was going, so yeah, just to try and keep up the pretense a little bit more. But this is pretty much what I was expecting. I didn't expect this to go any further. I fully expect to see these Pride ads again next year during Pride Month. It just goes to show that someone with different beliefs, such as a Christian or a Buddhist or a Muslim, it doesn't matter what I said here, nothing would have got done about this. I would like to see the removal of this ad. I don't want to see this on a daily occurrence, particularly on something that I'm paying monthly for, but this is the world we live in. This is Microsoft. It is extremely woke, as we all know. It goes down many avenues throughout the year of inclusivity, diversity and inclusion, all that nonsense. But I just thought I'd share this with you. Thought I'd share it and just bring it to the surface that not everyone is included in this inclusivity that Microsoft does indeed push. Would they have got further? Maybe. If I said I was a practicing Muslim? I'm not too sure. You let me know in the comments what you think, guys, and I'll see you in a bit. Cheers.